And this way we go. Wait, last time I went inside from here, we had a very long detour. Let's see. This looks fine, because we might end up fighting some people here again. Okay. And down we go. Come on, people. You can do it.
As you ask.
Time to save before we actually move out of Atkatla. Speed up the story. Where we're going is, of course, Spellhold. Spellhold on a little island close to a place called Brynnlaw. A little island controlled by a big pirate organization. No, there's no actually pirate organization there. It's just a place like that. Let's override save and let's make another one. LP005. So we are going to swim on a ship to a place called Brynnlaw, while a big castle is placed called Spellhold. We're of course continuing our adventure with Kaelin, the child of Baal, Kolgan, Jaheira, and the final party member, who's a woman. That's of course Edwin. Let's continue this and see where this will lead. One more thing I remember now. There are things. There's one more place I have to go to. Crap! I forgot about this. I need to take with me things from my guild. From my guild, because there is, for example, a big number of arrows I would like to take from that place.
I will do my best.
Not to mention that I want to speed up the romance with Jaheira a little bit. Thing is that the romance is it's not dependent. It doesn't depend on the time she spends in the party. Rather, it's more connected with the specific events and quests. I don't need this. Don't think. Yeah, the bow. That will. There's no point in taking any of these
Yes, very well.
with us. Wait a second. I still have things to sell and leave. Yeah.
What is my done?
Be quick with
Kolgan.
this. Be paid well for this.
No, not this. I want to leave here. Ring of Invisibility. I don't. Oh, wait.
What the I've killed for less.
Yeah. Give me a moment. I have to think. We don't need those. I only need one wooden stick. I don't need this Mace of Disruption, that's for sure. These we will sell. And these two we will sell.
On my honor.
The main character, I can give that to you, Jaheira. Do I need those two? I don't need that one.
What do you, as you ask?
Since we will need a lot of things with us, I need to leave a lot of things here. Dragon Slayer might be useful. That we'll have to keep that one. Ring of Invisibility. I doubt that we need that. I need this. Wait, not here. I don't think it'll be useful. I have too many good spells, invisibility spells. Jaheira. As much as I like the fact that you keep the hair lock in the keepsake locket here, I don't actually need them. So we'll leave them as they are. Edwin, you're good, I think. Yeah. This one goes to you. These two, maybe we'll place them here. And we'll have to identify those two with the scroll. That's Katana +2, and that's Ashen Scale +2. Armor class +2, and it's... I can't actually say what is that, but it's not as good as the ones that we have on us. So we'll have to sell this one too. Fine.
On my honor.
When it comes to selling,
I know a discerning eye when I
can
see one.
use you. Rattle the Fence, or whatever. That's the name of this guy. 2,000 gold for me.
Leave me be. I await your word.
Crap, I'm thinking about buying myself the Robe of Vecna. Because that will be useful. That thing is useful. It's the best robe in the game. Because it lowers the time needed to cast spells. I wonder who should actually get that. Edwina or Kaelin. Let's buy it. Screw it. We'll be broken after this, but it's not like I need the gold. Because I actually don't need the gold in where we're going.
Consider it done.
This takes a little bit too long. But don't worry, we will, in this episode, go to Spellhold. And to Brynnlaw. Time to go inside here. Main important thing is that when I buy this.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Where is it? Baldur's. Oh, a plate of Baldur. Plus 4 hit points, plus 1 charisma bonus, and it's good. Get -1 armor class. That's a good one too. But Robe of Vecna, it gates you 5 base AC set to 5. Now I have bracelets that give me 3. We'll see how this will look like. I can always give those to Edwina.
Yes.
Anything you need, I can like.
Yeah, let's buy it.
It's
It's basically the best thing about this robe is the fact that it lowers the casting speed by 4. There's just no way anyone can beat that. See, it's -2. If I get this down, yeah, that's how Kaelin will look like, I think. Or should we give that to Edwina? I don't think so. We're good. -2 to -5. But the robe is too good.
What is my task? On my honor.
To pass it by.
Yes.
He's now -2. But considering one more thing. Now wait. Do we have? Yeah, I think I can. No, not this one. Sorry. Oh crap! Ring of Protection. Should be able to. I can put this one on. Too many rings, damn it. My charisma is back to a normal range, but yeah, who cares? When it comes to... oh wait, Ring of Protection, maybe this one. 2, yeah, that's more like it. And -4, -5, -4. It's acceptable AC, I think.
What do you require?
And this time we go. We really go to the Spellhold. Tunnel to the Promenade, or rather out of Promenade. Considering now he has some pretty good spell range, it should be really fine at this point.
Done.
Kaelin is basically a powerful guy now. And that's more or less everything we need. The Robe of Vecna will probably stay on Kaelin till the end of the whole Let's Play. So there is no better robe than that one.
You must gather your party.
Edwina will get probably the evil Archmage robe. And finally we're back here. This took too long. Time to go. Time to find ourselves Imoen. and we will have 3 mages in the final party, because as I said in the first episode, I wanted to go with this party, but no, we will take Imoen, because leaving her behind isn't exactly the best thing.
You have something to report?
Have you properly supplied yourself for the trip, Kalen? We must get on your way as soon as possible. Yes. I'm ready to go. Here we start.
Excellent.
Chapter...
The ship awaits. Good luck to you. I hope we all find what we are looking for.
True. You just screwed me over, didn't ya? Yeah, let's just continue. It's the final chapter. Before that... we see
Awaken,
something a
child.
little bit different.
It is time for another test.
Oh, please, I can't take this.
Patience, Imoen. Soon it will all end.
Not good.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
And here it goes. Whatever Irenicus is doing, it doesn't look good. And it involves killing
You are
the
nearly
missing
ready for her, Imoen.
thieves. He said that she's ready.
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Really? Aaron, I don't like this.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revelry.
Simon Haverian. A man who will be on my killer list at some point.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should and deliver my people in good time.
Yes.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've travelled this sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Really, you don't see troubles? Then let us proceed to introductions. Kalen, this is Captain Simon Haverian. He and his ship will... Mr. Haverian, what is your ship called? Ah, the name changes as do the winds, mainly as I never see to affix the plate with the proper design. She's the Galante for now, until the wind takes me elsewhere. He is a pirate himself, that's one thing possible. Or, even more possible, he is a smuggler, since his ship changes names as like the wind. As for the voyage, heed my words, Kalen, as there are dangers to the sea you may not be aware of. Really. Aaron, are you entrusting my safety to this fopping oaf? I do not trust his smile. Do not anger the captain, Kalen. There is little choice to be here in the matter. No other ship would dare the crossing. Cowards for captains, all of them. Certainly there are dangers, but your gold has removed much of fear sting. One must consider all options, however. Great. I paid a lot of money for this, so it's better be good. A sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly to the unwary, though we are more likely to encounter pirates, pirates of ill reputation. So he said repute, whatever. That is why I have included some protection for this voyage. Protection, I was not aware of any such plans. Captains should be consulted in all these such matters. Certainly, I am providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Simi, or Simi, yeah. She will be staying very close to you, Haverian, Simon Haverian, for your safety, of course. Ah, truly. Finally, at least he is able to send someone with me. Of course. I shall make certain that she's talking, okay. I shall make certain that should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. Do I make myself clear? As clear could be, my lady, though I am not sure I approve of your tone. I assure you, nothing untoward will happen during our crossing. Simi shall also advise you, Kalen. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. Then we are fully stuffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Disembark, my lord, and we shall away. The thing with this scene that I have a problem with, hold fast, the journey begins, is that we should be on a ship. We are in the docks. We're actually in the district. This is the what's the name of this place again? Bridge district. But we should be on a ship, which is kind of a confusing. Never mind that. Here we go.
Aaron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Saemon Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
That's chapter 4, where we will meet and confront Gen Irenicus again.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
Bah! Well, I have no intention of being pleasant. I've heard up enough of me guts on this trip to leave me emptier than a halfling head. Never will you get me aboard the ship again. I don't think so. I think there will be at least one more trip by ship. Oh, is that what those wretched noises were? I thought that perhaps there was a wounded seal somewhere on board giving birth. Good one, Jahira. I would respond to your comment with me axe if the mere thought of moving didn't make me stomach roil. Begone and count yourself lucky this time. A particular congratulations to you, Captain. It was fortunate you distracted those other ships we saw in the distance. Your signals at night were the same type of warning? Yes, well, I thought they might be pirates, so I merely displayed a series of lights that mirrored their own. I wished to appeal as though I was once of their own. Again, my compliments. It did seem that they truly believed your signal meant what they would, there would be trouble if they attacked. It merely proves how short of wit they can be. One must always be a step ahead of the adversaries. Regardless, we have arrived. I leave you to your mission, whatever it may be. It has been a pleasure sailing in your company, but now I take my leave. I do not trust this pirate king in his manner of that of a fool, but his behavior during the voyage betrays a cunning mind beneath. Yes, that's quite obvious. Kill him if you wish, I don't care either way. Yeah. We may need his ship for our return. No, just be on your guard. He's probably the least of our worries in this place. Most likely. Oh, screw. Great, now, these have returned from the mission. Gold has been placed in my keep. And I'm, by the way... Oh, wait. That's quests. We have still quests from chapter 2. Waiting. We have quests. These are dumb quests. We're chapter 4. Journal. Basically doesn't give us much information. And when it comes to the map, we're here. South from Atkatna. Atkatna is here, as you can see. That's of course the bigger picture. And Brynnlaw. Little place. Looks fine.
It shall be.
But it's not that obvious, of course. Now we have the game saved. I go here. What do you have to say? Saemon looks nervous. Find out what he wants. He wants to betray me, that's obvious.
What is it
So
now?
let's prepare before that
I
happens.
await your news.
Here, what can you do? Yeah, you can bump up this. Maybe stone
I will
skin. Stone
tolerate
skin
only
is
so
always a good idea. Oh, I haven't memorized stone skin for Edwina?
What is my
No, I did.
task? Consider it done.
I fear I cannot allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in what I must do.
He betrayed me. Of course. He did. If you play with Bodhi, he of course is on yours. He's not on your side. Save your words, I did not trust you from the start already. I'm ready for your treachery.
My apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
Really? You will recognize those that face you now. I do hope they make short work of this encounter. I have no tolerance for violence, really. Here comes 3 vampires. Why, I'm not surprised.
On my honor.
Time to deal with them.
I am willing.
I'll do as you wish.
That was something I hoped we could avoid.
I am ready.
Be quick with it.
Yes?
One down.
It shall be.
Valen, if you remember when someone came to tell me that Bodhi has an offer to me, she was called Valen as well. That's possibly
I
her.
serve my mistress.
A skull breaker.
Fortunately,
On my honor. Consider
get out of there, get out of there. Good. Now we wait until Edwina comes back to her senses from the domination.
What do you... I will do my best.
Yes, she did. I knew he would prove treacherous. Our threats were sufficient to keep us safe while afloat, but there must be someone here that he fears even more. Certainly this was Bodhi's doing. These creatures would not have followed Simon on their own will. His weakness would disgust them. We should find him, track him to his lair. He has earned his death for now. Unfortunately he fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay him if I see him again. Yeah. There are more important things to worry about now, anyway. I must see that you are able to enter the asylum. Go to the tavern, speak with a man named Sonic. If there is a way into the asylum, he will know it. I will scout around a bit and meet you at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Work with haste, Galen. Our enemies know we are here. Yeah, it's quite obvious that they know that. And here we are, Brynnlaw. Let's look around. Gather some loot.
Hey,
Oh, you'll pay. You will. I'll see to it. Says Andante. And a person called Diberish the Black says, I stand by my claim. A pox of yet fatter father, if you think otherwise. I've never been so insulted in all my bored days. You, sir, are a rotter. Stow it yet. Yeah, they will fight, that's obvious. Duel coordinator. Gentlemen, if you please. I have 3 other duels to govern today, and I haven't time for the particular of each. Quiet, alright, from my standpoint. His commentary on my lineage demands blood. And his constant blathering demands my boot up his backside. I'll do you for that, right? Yeah. Well, they will fight, it's obvious.
hey,
Whoa, that was quick. Culture will defeat you lecherous brutes each and every time. Well sported, sir, I shall have the Dasheric a prize for the results. Interesting. This guy has nothing interesting. Ooh, who are you? Galahad. He's from the first game. Hello, mate. What's good work, then? Galahad. I be Scourge of the Seven Seas. You call yourself a Scourge. Don't I know you? Galahad didn't be owing you money, do he? Probably not. You just look familiar. I could be. I've been over. I have. lately come out of Utgod's beard. Mistress Mallory certainly had it out for me, she did. Nasty business. Tell me, do you know anything about the asylum? Nothing, sir. I don't be dealing with such and like. Keller had smuggled some olive oil for me, if he wishes. Forget it. Is there anything interesting happening in the town? Aye, there's a place of for adventure, Brynnlaw is. If by adventure you mean drinking and other shore leaf activities, why the crew of the Bleeding Mary just got it. Drunking up a storm day is. That does sound exciting, I'll be leaving now. There's a ton of people here. There are ships. There's quests. There are pirates who think they are funny and they attack you. There's a ship, for example, which is funny. I can speak with this guy. What do you want? Nobody gets on the pirate lord's ship. Not one. No, not no one. Where can I find the pirate lord? Look, I'm not supposed to speak to anyone. You can talk all day about whatever you want, but no one gets aboard the ship. That's all there is to say about that. Really? I just went onto the ship, on board.
No patience for cities.
Screw you, pirate. You're doing a good job, aren't you? Brynnlaw is blue, as you can see. Looks a little bit oriental, I think. It looks nice, more or less. And it's an outlaw place, full of full of people who, well,
What do you require?
not exactly good people. Like, for example, this guy, Cremmy, or whatever. Well, another pirate thinks he's funny. That's a short work of these guys. Oh, another fight. RR. Okay. Wonder which one will prevail. I think the small guy.
I think to call this civilization.
Yeah, right.
Blasted bloody humans.
Now, where we have to go is the tavern. Tavern is here, the vulgar monkey. And, excuse me, sir, I didn't mean to bump into you. I gotta go. Thief, you should pay for the pickpocketing. Yeah. Why have you taken money from me? I'm sorry, sir, I gotta do it, or he'll hit me again. Explain yourself, boy. What will... No, this one. What do I care? Give me back my money and you may escape without the tanned hide. Here, take it. I gotta go. Party has gained 10 gold. I'm sorry about your money. I don't like stealing. I gotta go. Boy named Assen. Okay. Before we go to the tavern, I want to see this whole place. You will move, friend.
Feel the stares at each
There
and
is,
every person here. They
what we have to
mock
do
me
now-
because my talents
Yes?
are wasted on physical blows.
Is to get into the asylum. It's not that easy. There are at least 2 ways to do it. We'll find out about them in a moment. 'Cause first I want to, as I said, go around this place. Oh, that's a paralyze. Oh, that's a Genia. Genia. Who the hell are you? Look like a whore. That's a quest, of course. Please see, do you have any money to spare? I can't go back to the guild until I have something. I'm afraid that I have no money to spare. Actually, I don't. No, I do have enough money, but I have a lot of... I am broke, considering how much money you can have in this game. Very well, excuse me. Can I speak with you again?
Do you want to take a look at me, Diddy?
Great. Why don't you find employment? Am I a charity to be haunted by the unwashed? I am employed, sir. I can't bear to have another drunken pirate pawing me in a dark room, but I need at least a coin. He'll hurt Asen. Asen, that was the boy who robbed me. Very well. Here's a coin. Yeah, why don't you tell me who's threatening you? Perhaps I could help. It's very good. Okay, have a coin then. Thank you, my lord. It will perhaps stave off another beating. Will she help? Will that help? I don't know. What we have to do... There's a temple here, Umberlee's temple. I think that's the one, right? Yeah, we might go and see what the lady of...
I like the look of you. Welcome.
But I
Very
know the look
Why
of
do
you.
you disturb
The
my
bitch queen of the
meditations?
deeds welcomes you to her house, mortal. Yeah, show me your services. Yeah, that's nothing helpful. You have anything interesting here? We can identify this. Wands of paralyzation. Who needs that? Wands of haven. But I think no. I was hoping there would be more of things here.
What is my task?
Don't remember everything. This thing we can sell.
On
That's
my
for
honor.
sure. This temple is of course he's only in case something happens. There is one more thing here. Here is a shop that is not marked on the map.
As you
The
ask.
storekeeper.
Right.
Wait.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Show me.
Customer is always right.
Yeah, that's more like it. Oh fuck! Forgot at the very moment. At the beginning, I went to gather arrows from the guilty house, and I forgot about those. For a little backwater place like this, the shop is quite well. Provides quite good things. Lower resistance. No, I don't have money to buy those. Not to mention that we're going to a big place. Spellhold is full.
It shall be.
Of Spellhold is full of people. Let's go to the tavern and probably finish the recording somewhere around here. For that,
Consider it done.
see. Oh, you're Sanic. You're the guy I need to speak to. Pirate Scotty. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
What do you...
Yeah, that was something I did expect. Pirate Bill. I made Bentia here for a second. What do they call a fish with no eyes? Fish. I don't get this joke. Not that it's my problem. Innkeeper. What do you be waiting here? This ain't the friendliest place for strangers to be walking around. I have coin in my purse and I will spend it. If you got... yeah, show me what you have. Not at all, not at all. There may be unfriendly faces around, but the paying customer is always welcome here. You have only juice, drinking, beer, and place where we can rest.
Yes?
Okay, but Sonic, you're the interesting guy. You're the person I was directed at.
Yes?
Greetings, friend. I am Sanic. You must be new to fair Brynnlaw. Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing? Let's be polite, because I need him. I'm Kalen. I've just recently arrived from at Katla. Welcome then. There will soon be a vacancy here in town, for I intend to leave at the earliest opportunity. I was told that you might be able to provide information for me. That depends on what is that you wish to know. I am but a simple merchant and trader. Do you trade with the asylum? Spellhold? I supply them with their basic needs such as food and spell components. Some sort of magic is being planned for the place. The ordeals have recently increased many-fold. Considering we know that Irenicus is doing something, he's in control of this place and is experimenting on Imoen, I think that's the very place where the shipments are going. Yeah, what do you suppose is happening there? I don't know, and to be frank, I care even less. My business with Spellhold is finished, for I must leave town rather quickly. From what do you flee? Flee is not a word I like. It's merely a misunderstanding with the local guild mistress. My name, wife, and I shall take an extended trip until things settle. What in the... Someone behind me? Oh crap, this doesn't look good. What treachery is this? Who are you? And the assassin says, "Hello, Sanic, the Lady Galvana sends her greetings. She dislikes being crossed. The girl is free, and you have no claim on her. Leave us be." Free? Hardly. The lady will not brook her property being stolen. You shall pay for your theft. Speak not of my Claire as if she is an object. She is no longer Galvana's lackey. She is my love, and she is free of your foul touch. Ha! Romantic. A romantic. Perhaps your death will serve some bard well. He kills my contact. No. As for you, being friendly of Galvana's enemy makes you her enemy too. Die, fools.
What is my task?
Do you really want to do this?
Take the life she did!
That was quick.
No, sorry.
By Umberly's tit. Who does Galvana think she is? Assassinations and the vulgar monkey, that upbeat wench. We almost had the sorry, woman's voice. We almost had the information we needed. The assassin could have waited 10 seconds and we could have cared less. Innkeeper, what do you know of this man's death? Ah, what do you care? You only just met him. This is my business. What was the assassin and why did he perform his foul deed? I have only to teach the woman to keep her affairs out of my tavern. I will tell you what I know. The assassin was sent by Lady Galvana, the mistress of the local courtesans guild. Whatever. You can see how in a port full of sailors such an undertaking would bring the woman power and wealth. So much is obvious. What disagreement did she had with Sanic? Sanic the fool fell in love with one of Galvana's girls, Claire, and she with him. He took her from the guild house and proclaimed her his wife. Galvana is a harsh woman. She considers the courtesans her property. She accused Sanic of theft and he scorned her in public. The whole town knows of it. Then was Galvana's reply. I suspect that the girl Claire suffers even as we speak. Sanic was my contact in Brynnlaw. Who else could tell me how to get into the asylum? If you're sure that Sanic knew how, then perhaps he told his young bride. I can't see how you can ask her, though. Well, great. Now we have to go into the courthouse. Courtesan's house, so basically a brothel. Find that woman, seems. Yeah, where would have taken her? The guild has a house on the west side of Brynnlaw. Customers who pay well can conduct their business in a bedroom within the guild house. I suspect that Galvana has already taken the girl there to be punished. Is there anyone else who could tell me how to get into Spellhold? If you're sure that Sanic knew how, that perhaps he told his young bride. Yes, we know that. I shall leave then, as you like.
It is about
That's more or less everything we could do here. You're not that good with identifying things, it seems. I have a bow +1, short bow +1. Let's keep that one for now.
On my honor, I await your word.
We have a problem.
You must
Sanic was killed. Now, I will go and show you
It
Spellhold.
shall be.
And before we continue, in the meantime, I'll also show you where is our contact, the girl. She's here. Let's see me, whatever. She's a nice guy. She's a nice woman.
Just let yourself.
How goes your search, Kaelin? Have you found means to enter the building yet? Samik was killed before he could tell me how to get inside. Well, perhaps he told someone. There must be someone who can tell you how to get within. Find them, for I know nothing beyond Samik himself. Great. We can also go here. And this is Spellhold, as you can see. Unfortunately, the video is a little bit small, as you can see, considering the resolution. The thing is that we aren't able to actually enter as this suggests. It's kind of interesting.
Consider it done.
You see a shimmering of magic across the path ahead. It would probably not be wise to proceed unless you have the proper tools to access the asylum. Great. Which actually means we can't go farther because there's a magical
I will do my best.
protection on that place, of course. Now we have to find a way to get to that house, to that Gilvana's house. I wonder how. Well, we might try precede as customers. That would be a one way of doing that. Down we go. That's the guild house. And that's Kutazan in front of it. We can also storm the place, which isn't exactly the best idea. For now, thank you for watching. We arrived at Brynnlaw. The whole LP will speed up a little bit at the moment because there is less quests to do, and the path is right in front of us. The linear path of the game at some point. We're here to rescue Imoen on one hand, and on the other to find out what the hell Irenicus wants with the Child of Ball. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.